smell even better than last.
Keep you. Peace be with you, traveller. May your lost loved ones rest in peace. I once lived a prosperous life with my husband and our happy. Lonnie never recovered from the loss. And when a group of mercenaries, she were killed less than a week after she joined.
In memory of Lonnie, death lies on her like an untimely frost upon the sweetest flower of all the field.
Rest in peace, darling. Back from there, savage! I'll not let you disturb my daughter's peace. Peace be with you, traveller. I once lived a prosperous life with my husband and our happy. Lonnie never recovered from the loss. And when a group of she were killed less than a... May the seven keep you.
Here lies Helen, killed by an enraged zombie. I'm sure we can talk this out.
Jake, where are
Rest in
you?
peace, darling.
Are you here, Jake? Jake!
Here lies Jake. Please do not disturb. Here lies David, who ran from the Reaper. You'll never catch me alive.
Jake, where are you? Are you here, Jake? Jake!
May the seven keep you.
Jake, where are you? Are you here, Jake? Jake!
Rest in peace, darling.
Here lies David, who
Jake,
ran from the Reaper.
are you?
You'll never catch me alive.
Are you here, Jake? Jake!
May the
Here lies
seven keep
Nemris,
you.
master of philosophy.
Jake!
Look here, even a sage and author as renowned as I is flattered when mortals dare among the dead. As if I need introduction. Nemris the Thing. Oh, I've written so many celebrated treatises, but of course there isn't a civilized soul alive that hasn't perused its profound pages percolating with perspicacity. Alas, that so few. You can, and indeed you must. But alas, I was not buried with a printed version of that blueprint of genius that is my inimitably esteemed essay. Never fear, though, for each and every live...
May the seven keep you.
Rotten lamb chops.
Here lies James, as usual, the filthy fibber.
I smell rotten lamb chops.
Rest in peace, darling.
Here lies Kavanagh. Will they have Sicil pie in the afterlife?
Where are you, Jake? Are you playing without me?
What trickery
Rest
is
in
this?
peace, darling.
That's not Jake.
It's
Where
a
are you,
rotting
Jake?
sheep's corpse.
Are you playing without me?
It seems someone snatched Jake's body.
Wow, that dead sheep smells pretty great. I mean, wow. But it's nothing compared to Jake. Seems like some mutt is marking my territory. Someone stole Jake? Jake stole my ball once, but then he threw it far, and I went and I got it. Listen, if you go around town and find someone who you think might have done it, bring me a really stinky something of theirs. And I'll see if I can smell Jake on it. Esmeralda? Ugh, terrible smell. Like flowers and soap. Not awesome. Ugh, hated her. Aureus is kind of awesome. Evelyn, too. They both have a sweaty, dead thingy smell. Cecil, Jake has the best smell. I'd know it anywhere. Join you? No way. I mean, you smell pretty great. Even better than the dumpster behind. Without my best friend, the most awesome Jake ever, here to protect me, I'd rather stay far away. Just bring those smelly items to me here.
Rest in peace, darling.
Where are you, Jake? Are you playing without me?
Here lies Jacques, the oldest man in Sicil. Get off my grave, ye jackanapes.
Rest in peace, darling.
Jake, where are you? Are you here, Jake? Jake?
May the seven keep you.
Oh!
May the seven keep you. darling. May the seven keep you.
Into the fray once more.
Rest in peace, darling. Rest in peace, darling.
The seven call me home.
Rest in peace, darling.
This is the end. For you!
May the seven keep you. Rest in peace, darling. May the seven keep you. 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 Rest in peace, darling. seven keep you. Rest in peace, darling. Rest in peace, darling. May the seven keep you. May the seven keep you. May the seven keep you. Rest in peace, darling. Rest in peace, darling. Rest in peace, darling. Rest in peace, darling.
Things got pretty hairy there for...
Don't you worry. As long as I'm there to heal you, you'll come to no harm.
Thank you.
Rest in peace, darling.
Here lies Kimberly, finally.
Jake, where are you? Are you here, Jake? Jake!
That shovel has proven worth its weight, it seems.
Indeed. And who knows what manner of riches we'll unearth together with this tried and true treasure digger.
Oh, for the seventh.
Here lies Jared. Shall I come back as an enraged spirit or a lovable prankster ghost? Here lies Catherine. I know, I was great.
Yet, I feel a cold inside my soul.
Here lies Patrick. You can kill me, but you'll never kill the dancer inside me. Here lies Gregory, whose wife told him so. Here lies Judith, warrior princess. Here lies Neil, killed in the line of duty. I want to go home.
May the seven keep you.
Where are you, Jake? Are you playing without me?
By the heart of the gods of frost!
Jake, where are you? Are you here, Jake? Jake?
Good luck out there, Hunter. Evil lurks beyond Syseal's ramparts. You're a source hunter, aren't you?
Salutation! You don't look like you're quite ready to head out into... I sincerely hope...
I wouldn't venture too far out of town if I were you. Many Legionnaires did so. Ahu's invention, the stasis blaster. Quite a sight, no? The ray can singe us. These days, we Legionnaires hold a lottery to see who gets to man the things. You can bet. Don't ask me how the blaster works, though.
I wouldn't venture too far out of town if I were... who's in... These days, we don't ask me how's...
I wouldn't venture too far out of town if I were you. Men...
You don't think it's infected, do you?
Come on now, I pulled her off you before she could do any real damage.
Know much about zombies, do you? How about walking bones?
Beyond these walls, you're a source hunter on...
The Legion stands. You don't look like you're quite ready. I sincerely hope.
Ugly'll be the least of it. The beast looks rabid.
In that case, you'll have the pleasure of putting her down yourself.
I wish for you to try it, Screech Woman. Sorry, sir.
The beast... Hey, who's that then? Come on.
Easy, Tull. That's the source hunter you're talking to.
She may have the look of a woman if you squint hard enough, but she's no more than a wild animal. We got reports of a strange-looking outsider skulking through the town with her bow drawn. I found her crouched behind a tree, taking aim at a fat old rat trotting along. I tapped her on the shoulder to see what was what, and the beast startled like a wild cat and lunged right at me.
Bit Tullia right in the face, she did. It wasn't pretty, and now it's got a chunk ripped up.
Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's not another Legionnaire in the cohort that'll have you if I go rabid.
Well, that's to be decided. She doesn't seem to be sick, despite Tully's
Perhaps it'd be worth taking this stranger under our wing. She'll likely come in handy if we can trust her to...
After all,
Well, that's a relief, ain't it? We found a good home for her after...
Heed me, Source Hunter. She's not good for anything more than
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Sir, no, sir.
Those boots will embarrass a bridge crew. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Sir, no, sir.
Attention! About face! To the barracks! March! Recruits, that was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Sir, no, sir.
Those boots will embarrass a minstrel. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Sir, no, sir.
Source Hunter. I have heard tales both grand and terrible about the world. In Home Forest, every creature acts according to the nature of its kind. Birds frighten easily, badgers fear little. But amongst men, there are no guarantees.
Attention! About face! To the barracks! March! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
It is strange to stand with one foot in the forest and the other. Perhaps in time I will come to know my own kind as you have.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Sir, no, sir.
Attention! About face! To the barracks! March! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again! Those books will embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Sir, no, sir.
Good luck with these Sicilian, Source Hunter. They'll run you ragged if you let them.
Good luck with these Sicilian, Source Hunter. Now run your...
Those boots will embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Sir, no.
What have we here, then? A so-called source hunter, eh? Well, I'm Captain Aureus, if you must know, leader of the Legion in Sicil. By which I mean I have the enviable task of commanding a battalion of gods above! Some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar. Ridiculous! I told that wizard brat of an Ahu not to bother. Nevertheless, I want to be kept in the loop. Understand? I am in command of this town, not Mayor Cecil, not Ahu, and the scene of the crime is over at the King Crab Inn. You can tell the guard you have my permission to enter. Now off with you! I see. You've come to report a dead sheep. A heap of mutton that's... Well, don't just stand there gawking like guppies. Hie yourself to Roberts the mortician. If anyone buried a sheep, obviously it was him. Esmeralda is Jake's wife. Well, widow. Everyone in town, down to the crabs on the beach, is convinced she killed... What? You're going to stand there and claim with a straight face your order never...
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter. But certainly. What would you... Oh, I am but a wizard. A guardian of man and beast. And indeed, my task upon this earth is to protect the heart of nature. You see, my one desire is to witness a world in which every mother looks around her and purrs with... To my great regret, none of them Oh, but that's not a trick. Such to be out. But of course it's handy to speak in more. Oh, that'll never happen. Granted, a witch could make the polymorph. I'm my own wizard, you know. By all means. Of course. I hope your investigation... I can but piece together what few... They say a woman arrived in the King Crab Inn sometime after midnight. She retired to a room on the ground. I say man and woman because both of them were cloaked and recognized by none. About an hour later, another figure. It took a while for the landlord to pluck up the courage to enter the mystery. How and why he came to be there, no one knows. But I had a good look around the scene of the crime before the Legion barred anyone from... I myself have none. Even though the... Now, it may well be established that she is, in fact, the guilty party. I'm not claiming that I'm certain she's innocent, but let's just say that if I really... His body is gone, replaced with that of a sheep. This is all very disconcerting, to say the least. It seems too improbable to be true, but nevertheless... You're on to... I can't say much more, but that they're madmen. All the more dangerous to us because of their alliance with what should be a natural enemy. You won't see me... And what might those be? Those who are raising the dead dwell among us. They simply must be. But even though I've spent many a night leaping from tree to rooftop, what the enemy is wily. They know us better than we know them, and they've found ways to avoid both detection and... You have a flair for understatements, Hunter. I'm sure they are but a minor nuisance in the eyes of a... Until they conclude what mischief they intend to see through, or, less likely, they are conclusively defeated. A mere trifle for one with the intellect of a feline and the engineering skills of a human. You basically construct...
Quiet! No talking to these scanned...
Do you hear that clinking? I think someone's got keys in their pocket.
Source hunter or no, not a single non-legionnaire is permitted into the treasure room. Pockets have a pesky...
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Sir! No, sir!
Attention! About face! To the barracks! Not recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
Nemrus is the greatest philosopher in the land, you know. I'd give me like with...
Good to have you back, Source Hunter. A sight for
Legionnaire at you. You don't look like you're quite sincerely...
Can you spare a coin?
One coin or two, noble spirit? One coin.
Oh, I am a happy man, and certainly a humble one now. Ah, a fool once was I, and ever seeking greater satisfaction than that which I already enjoyed. In my folly, I sought the counsel of those notorious watch. I'd heard they were not to be trusted, that they gave fools advice to the fools who sought them, but somehow I believed that I was the exception. They told me that I would find fame and renown if I renounced my worldly possessions. All my worldly possessions. Fire, the most thorough cleanser, was my method. But as my house burned in front of me, I felt no elevation, no piety, only the sudden weight of my own idiocy upon my very soul. May the soul of Astarte smile upon you, kind stranger.
So, those statues told him he'd have to renounce his earthly possessions to become a spiritual leader, did they?
Absurd. Since when is poverty a prerequisite of spirituality?
Right. I'm not going to throw...
Ah, cruel fortune.
You there! Sit! Stay a while. Right in front. I'll excite you. I'll delight you. I'll beguile you. I'll besmile you. Don't pity me. No, sir. Just a few years ago, I was when Reginald came. He brought some fantastic prop with him. Now, have you seen it? A talking head. It seems even my usually choosy audience has been taken in by that hack's little gizmo. I'm a man of... And even when there's no crowd to speak of, old Reggie still has at least one fan calling bravo and hee-haw. Sure as the sun sets, that I don't know how he inspires such loyalty with less talent contained between...
Performers, showmen, show all of them. Sicil, what you're made of.
And who are you?
Supposed to... Oh, I should have been one of the greats. But here I am gathering peasant...
No. Really? I hadn't noticed. If not for... Don't you have an impressive library here in Sicil? I'm sure that beast of a librarian could rustle something up for you. Take it up with Katerina.
I've just got back from the realm of fairy. It was...
Zombie ate your dog? Orc sunk your ship? No matter! You're at Katerina's Fair, a veritable summer home for troubled minds. Won't you take a seat and let... Well, I'm Katerina the Fair, fairest first lady of the fair, of course. I've an open stage in want of talent, and I've often found the best young performers. The theatre's fever has overcome you, has it? Marvelous! I do so love a fresh green talent ready to bloom. But I support players, not writers. Check the library and see if any of the classics there interest you. I'd love to see a source hunter.
You there? You look like an actor just waiting for his big break.
Fantastic!
Performers, showmen, show all of them. Sicil, what you're made of. My word, dear flatulence.
My word!
is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elba, who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king had a great thirst for colour.
My word!
So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds
By the
that
seven!
he ordered a contest
What a
across
tale!
his realm.
My word!
Today, I think, a king. The great
Fantastic!
Sigurd
Bravo!
and his rainbow of war machines.
Bravo!
It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elba, who knew Elliot, who is said to have
My
known
word.
Sigurd himself, that the king had a great thirst for colour.